We are planting food plots today. Keith is spreading the seed and Julius is disking it into the ground.
We're out here at the cabin planting 5-star Rage, 5-star Plus, and 5-star forage. This is the 5-star plot. That's what I'm calling it. We're gonna shoot some big deer in here. It's an unconventional way to plant, but it's how we do it around here. Julius is definitely enjoying himself.
Lift with your back, not your legs.
On the bright side, if any of my stick straps fail, the vine's gonna keep it there.
Mother trucker, dude. Give me a freaking knife.
Sorry, I left it at the cabin. You're just gonna have to do your twirly gig again.
Well, I only got one hand.
Here, I have keys in my pocket. You can cut it with a key.
I already got it. Yo, at what point is no blood circulation in your balls bad? It's like last year when I struggled for an hour trying to get the strap around the tree.
Look at this kid go. What a stud.
Yo, this might be a record time.
We're not done yet.
Where do you want it? Right here?
Right where the other one was.
I don't know where that was.
All right, shift it this way just a little bit.
I don't know if she's gonna want to go. It's right even with it.
Yeah.
So it'll settle.
And if I'm sitting there, can I reach my hanger?
I don't know. Where's your hanger?
It's right in front of your face on the other tree.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
You got it.
I didn't get the right boots for this.
It's always coming right back down, I can tell you that much.
Wait, bring that tree stand here. I'll step on it. Look at this. I'm scared.
Did you give you a boost?
I need a little bit more.
You're so close.
Which one is it? This one?
Right there, yep.
Now what? Yeah, pull it. Yeah, pull it. Am I close?
2 more feet. That time of year again, guys. Hunting season's right around the corner. We're doing food plots. We just came from the cabin. Labor Day weekend, planted a bunch of 5-star blends up at the cabin there. We had plowed the soil, or my uncle did a couple months ago. So when we went up there this weekend, we broadcasted seed on and just ran the disc over it. That disc is a piece of junk, as you can see, but fortunately, because we had moldboard plowed it to try to kind of restart that food plot, made everything a lot easier. We need to get a better disc and some better equipment for the food plots up there so we can do more and better. But I think that plot's going to turn out pretty good. We broadcasted the seed on in between the grass and then disced it in, and I think it's going to do good. We got a good rain while we were up there. I think it'll turn out just fine. On the other hand, got back home and down here in the food plot now. This is the summer draw that we planted back in the spring. All these peas and soybeans, a lot of stuff in here. There's a couple other things. I can't really remember what's in the blend. There was a bunch of sunflowers, but they're dying off now. Just a whole mess of stuff in here, and it gets super thick the farther we go down. And that was the problem that I was actually looking at when I was down here a couple weeks ago. This stuff was so thick, I didn't know how I was gonna hunt it because I wouldn't be able to see deer in here. And even if I did, there was no way I was gonna be able to get a shot on them just because it was so freaking thick. So I knew I needed to create a path or something so I could shoot stuff out of the tree stands that are down here, but I didn't know how I was gonna be able to do it. I thought about mowing it, but that just felt like a waste to me because we got all this stuff in here and it's just a waste of space if I just mow it. It's just a path, there's nothing growing in it. So I did something else. It just so happened that I had rented a no-till drill to plant some hay fields up there. I did some overseeding of grass and alfalfa. And as I was wrapping up planting that Friday, I was like, I wonder if I could just throw some seed in this drill and make a quick pass down in there. I'm gonna plant my food plot while I'm at it. Still got some alfalfa in there, but we can just sprinkle this in there like that. We'll go plant a food plot quick. That drill was 12 feet wide, so we've got a 12-foot pass right down the center and a little bit back that way. A pass across here, and then of course a pass right down through there to where that lock-on tree stand is right there. So that obviously creates a perfect shooting lane for me to shoot right down through here, whether it's archery or with a shotgun. And on top of that, it's not just weights of space anymore, because we've actually got Brassicas growing in here. I planted 5-Star Plus from Ridgeline, which is the same seed company I planted all my other stuff here. And amazingly enough, just 3 days later, it's already growing. I mean, there's perfect moisture down in here. We get down in here, I mean, that's dry right there, but we get down, there's moisture. The drill was an Esch 5612 no-till drill. So that drill has no-till coulters on the front. They're spring loaded, so there's a lot of pressure on them. And then there is the seed discs behind that that'll drop the seed in, cut the trench, drop the seed, and then a closing wheel behind that, or actually more just a packing wheel. And that actually worked really well down here. All this vegetation, all the summer draw, it chopped through that like nothing. I mean, you can see here, I mean, all of this stuff is dying now. It's dead because it's been terminated and chopped up, and it had no problem chopping through and planting seeds in here. And I think it's gonna work out great. We got this vegetation here, and we pull it away. I mean, you can see we got the seed coming up right there. So it obviously did a perfect job. I was really hesitant on if it was actually going to plant the seed properly, but it looks like we're getting good germination. We've got good weather and good moisture down here. I'm very happy with how it's turning out, and I think this is actually going to grow into be one of the best plots we've ever done.